Hello guys, today I want to discuss about the X stop on the Sovol SV08 and regarding Klicky. This is the original toolhead that it came with the 3D printer, and to be more easy to understand how we'll assemble everything, I took it out from the 3D printer to make this specific video. For the purpose of this video, we will need 6 prints. One is this is the docking station that we will install a magnet here, but later on this. We'll need the X end stop stopper. The end stop, it will hit this here. We will need this, it will be in the place of the old probe, and we will use it to have an extra magnet to a better holding position of the shroud. Okay, this is the X end stop holder, let's call it. Okay, this is how it looks. And this is the Klicky holder for, let me grab a Klicky. I need to grab the 3D printer. Okay, so Klicky, it will attach like this. And we will need the shroud. Here I already installed the original 50-20 fan. Okay, I installed a 30x10 fan here, and also the nozzle LED that I installed here. What else we will need? We will need this. It's a 5-pin JST 125. 125 is the pitch between the pins. We will need one like this. This is common, used on BL Touch. You'll need a 4-pin JST connector 125 for the nozzle LED. In my case, I used 5-pin, and I cut one of the pins to have 4 pins. And also we will need a 2-pin connector. It will be better if you have a 3-pin connector, but a 2-pin connector, it will do the same job. Or if you don't have a 2-pin connector, you can take a 4-pin and cut one of the pins. Also, we will need one LED like this, a PCB, round PCB LED, that it looks like this. And we have here, this is data in and this is data out. We have an arrow, okay, pointing that from here we enter, from here we exit if you want to put another LED, but we will use only the data in. We will need 5-volt data and ground, and for this we will use, where did I put it? Here. We will use, not this, we will use a 4-pin connector, and we will remove one of the pins. To remove the pin, it's a very easy job. You just need to lift this plastic part. Be careful when you okay, lift this plastic part, and voila, it's that simple, guys. Okay, let me put it back, and that's it. For the purpose of this video, I will not solder the pins here, but you get the idea. As we can see here, let me take the fan out. This is a very tight fit. Just a second. Okay, so I get out the nozzle LED. It doesn't matter the color, how you use it. It's the only thing that it matters is to remember what color cable did you use. In my case, for the 5 volt, I use the black. For the data, I use the red. And for the ground, I use the yellow. Okay, we'll need to remember. And as I said, I have butchered one 5 pin connector because I didn't have a 4 pin connector. Now I have, but it doesn't matter. I will use this because it's working like this. The part cooling fan, we put it here. We put this fan in the position. We have another, because it's a tight fit, I didn't put it, but we have another piece that we need to download and to print, that it will secure these 2 fans together. Here we have M3 heatset insert that it looks like this one. This is a 5mm long, but we'll use 4mm long to put one here and one here to secure the 2 fans. In my case, I didn't put them because I knew that this is temporary for my printer. Here we have the 4 original magnets, and we will install another 2 magnets, like in this case. 2 additional magnets here. One, it will grab on this piece, and it will be something like, and this one it will be, okay. It will grab in this, and the other magnet, it will grab like so. So the Klicky holder also, it will serve us like a extra magnet for the shroud to don't move anymore. Okay, this is the, let me remove the shroud and let me unplug the fan. Okay, we'll take the fan out. We'll not use this air vent, okay, because this shroud, it has built-in, okay. The nozzle LED, where did I put it? Here it is, okay. We will secure it. It has a place to go like this. In my case, I put it like this and routed the cables. This pin connector, it will go in this port that is not used. As you can see here, we have a 4 port. This is ground, this is TX, it's a pin PA9, this is RX, it's a PA10, and 5 volt. So we will use only the ground, 5 volt, and one of the middle pins. In my case, I have used the TX, the PA9, and the connector goes like this. Okay, now let me remove the probe, the factory probe, because we'll not use it. Pay attention to don't make any damage to the board. These are small connectors and they are also glued. Okay, so we remove this. Now we will take the, where did I put it? Not this. Oh, here it is. We will take this piece, we'll put it here, and with the screw we can use the same one. It doesn't matter that is if it's long. And like so, we have secured this here. The Klicky holder okay. In this 5-pin, okay, that we talk about, we are using only 4 pins. We are using the first the connector, it goes, let me double check. It will go like this. It will enter there like this. Okay. This is the same connector where it was the old probe connected, and the old probe, it was using 3 wires. It was using ground, 24 volt, and PA6. We will use ground. We will not use the 24 volt. We will use the third pin. The third pin is PA7. The fourth pin is again ground, and the fifth pin is PA6. In my case, I have to use like this. The first ground, the first pin, the ground, and the third pin, the PA7 for Klicky, and the fourth pin, the ground, and the fifth pin, the PA6 for the XN stop. Let me install the XN stop. This is a normal end stop. Let me grab one that I have here. It's not something, okay, it's not something fancy. Okay, this is the end stop. This is how it looks. We will use only the it says here the C and NC. The NO will not connect it, so we'll use the normal close and the close. Okay, and we will, this is a screw to secure the end stop. Okay, we will route the cables from here, and this is again a press fit. Okay, and with we have here, let me grab, we have here a hole that if we will grab a long enough screw, not this one, until I will find that screw that it will secure into the carriage that is holding the MGN12, I will appreciate a like. Let me try with this one. I think it's too long, but okay, you get the idea. I will show you now. This is just another way to secure it. I didn't use it. because in my case the fitment that it was for this, it was enough. But we can use, let me check it very easy. We can use 15 millimeter. Yes, a 15 millimeter or 16, that is more common, M3 screw. Okay. The cable we will route it from here, like this. From this groove, from where the stepper motor it is routed. It needs a little bit of convincing, but okay. And it will stay like so here. Now let's put the clicky holder. The clicky holder, it will be secured here. We need to get this screw out. This is let me get this out of the way because I took a long wrench. You need 1.5 millimeter Allen key to unscrew this. Okay. Now we'll put this like so. And we will put this screw here. It's a little bit hard for me because I need to keep it in a position to can film it as well. Okay, but you get the idea. It's a little bit tricky to put it in place, but it's not impossible. Here, this screw hole is for securing the whole tool head to the carriage. This is the carriage, that it looks like this. Okay, this is on the 3D printer. Okay, and now we have a place to secure this. I dismantle everything to be more easy to show you the process, because I get a lot of comments that the first movie that I made only to explain the idea, it was 3 hours long, and some of you told me that to have a perfect first layer is too much to follow a 3 hours video. So this is how it's done. Okay, this is from here, as I said a lot of times. Okay, this cable, it will go also from here because it's, I find it clean to go from here, but you can go behind the cable. Here we will have the belts. Okay, and we will install this like so. Okay, use a zip tie to secure this cable here. Now, a lot of questions was about this pin, this fan, what connector it should has to be. So this, it should be a 3-pin connector. Look, also the original fan, it's using a 3-pin, but they are using only 2 wires, 24 volt and the logic pin. In my case, I have used this only to show you in this purpose because I don't want to make it that long. So we will connect a ground to the black and 24 volt to the red, and I'm using, just to show you that it's possible, even though the connector, it needs to be the 3-pin, I will show you with 2-pin connector in this port. This port is called fan 3 in the schematic, the extra pin definition of the provided by Sovol, and we will connect it like so. We'll use only, not like so, sorry, we'll use it like so. We'll use the 24 volt, okay, and the PB0, the PB0. The third pin, that is the PBA, will not use it because we don't have 3 pins fan, we have only 2-pin fan. So we'll use only these two. I will link in the description. I will put the firmware part that you need to add in your printer.cfg for this. And now in this one, I don't have the magnet here, but I have them in the blue one. And let me get this out of the way. And this is how it looks. Okay. Let me put also this, because we will install here the pins for the LED. We will use 5 volt. We will not use the second pin. We'll use the third pin, that is the PA10, and it's ground. We'll not use the second pin, the PA10, the RX, and the 5 volt. Okay, this is the pin that it used. Okay, this is used here. Okay, and this one we will use it here. Okay, but I will not put it now because it's too long, the cable, but you get the idea. I want just to a zip tie to zip all this here. I get it out and put it too many times from the position. Okay, don't forget to, this is how it looks. Don't forget to zip tie the cables because otherwise they will be in the way. So zip tie them like this, all three of them. You get the idea. Hope that with this I have answered all the questions. We still have one more question. How you measure if this is working? Simple. You take a multimeter. You are putting it in this position. Okay, this is the continuity. Continuity. TTPP. TT. Okay, you get the idea. And what we need to do? We need to check. Look. Here. Okay, this is Klicky, okay? You put, not this one, you need the Omron. Now I need to find an Omron switch. Here it's an Omron switch, okay? This, you have an arrow here to point the position. The pins, they will not stick out. But if you are putting here magnets, because I like all my Klicky to have the same polarity, okay. Now we are probing this. Okay, and if you click, okay, this is how you test it. And again, you put the Klicky in the place, okay, it like this, and you test it. How you test it? You take the shroud out, you take the cable out, and you need to have, we use red and green wire. On the red and green, you need to have continuity without to press on Klicky. It will be a little bit funky to do it on camera, but let me try. And it's working. And if I will have a third hand to press on this, you will see that. Let me see if I can. And when I'm pressing this, hope that I'm okay. When this is not in place, the printer, it will not see Klicky. When you put this, it will see Klicky. When you are pressing this, again, this is how we do it. Hope that it will not be more than half an hour long video. If you have further questions, please leave them down in the comments. If you learned something from this video, I will appreciate a like. If you want to see more stuff regarding the SV08 and other 3D printer projects that we develop, hit the subscribe button. And also, sometimes it will be more efficient if you have further questions to join the Discord server. We make a Discord server where you can ask questions, and also other members can help with their experience. Hope you liked this video, so share it with your friends and see you in the next one. This is how it's supposed to look like. If you want to support our work, you can join our membership on Printables. Until the next one, happy printing, guys!